Old man crosses the street. A man was crossing the street. He was an elderly man. He walked like a turtle. It took him a long time to cross. Every day, he crossed the same street. Every time, he took a long time. The cross lights turned green. He was still crossing the street. Cars would honk at him. The man did not care. He could not cross any faster. Where is that man going? People would ask. No one knew where he went. The man walked with a cane. He had white hair and glasses. He crossed the street one day. A boy was standing on the corner. "Where are you going?" the boy asked. "I don't know," replied the man. The old man was lost. Somehow, he would find his way back home every day. Falling and breaking an arm. He was trying to catch a bus. The bus left without him. He was running. He tripped and fell. He was lying on the sidewalk. "Are you all right?" a girl asked. He was holding his arm. His arm hurt. "I think I broke my arm," he said to the girl. The girl dialed 911. Help was on the way, the girl said. She helped him up. He sat down on the bench. He wondered why he fell. He looked down at his shoes. His laces were untied. He always forgot to tie his shoes. He never imagined breaking his arm. He started to tear. His arm was in terrible pain. "The ambulance is coming soon," the girl said. She felt bad for the boy. She had broken her arm before. She knew how much it hurt. The ambulance arrived. The paramedics took the boy. "Thank you," he said to the girl. "You're welcome," she replied. Suzan's garden. Suzan had a garden. She planted fruits and vegetables. The garden was in her backyard. Her backyard was wide and long. She had plenty of space. Suzan's garden took up most of the space. Her garden grew several kinds of fruits. It grew watermelons, grapes, strawberries, avocados, oranges, and papaya. Some fruits grew from the ground. Others grew on trees. Suzan's garden also grew several kinds of vegetables. It grew tomatoes, potatoes, squash, carrots, and eggplants. Suzan was proud of her garden. She worked hard to maintain it. Every day she watered her garden. Her fruits and vegetables tasted great. It was because of her care and love. Everybody in her neighborhood ate from her garden. Suzan sold the fruits and vegetables at low prices. She made good profit. Suzan did not sell it all. She always kept enough for herself. She knew that fruits and vegetables were good for her health. Summer day at the pool. It was a hot summer day. She was in her room. The fan was on, but it blew hot air. She did not want to be home. It was too hot. She thought of what to do. Her cell phone vibrated. She picked it up. She received a text message. It was from her friend. The text read, "Let's go to the pool," she replied with yes. She got ready immediately. She grabbed her towel, sunscreen, sunglasses, and shampoo. She also packed her bathing suit. She went to the pool. Her friends were in the pool. She went to the lockers. She changed into her bathing suit. She applied her sunscreen. She jumped in the pool. The water was cool and refreshing. She splashed around with her friends. She no longer felt hot. She stayed in the pool all day. Diving off a cliff. He took a deep breath. He looked down. The water looked cold. He was nervous. "Come on, jump," said his friends. He was on a ledge of a cliff. It was a big drop. All his friends had jumped. They were swimming in the water. His friends waited for him. 15 minutes had gone by. He had not jumped. "What are you, chicken?" teased one of his friends. He was scared indeed. He imagined bad things. He imagined breaking his bones. He imagined drowning. He imagined being eaten by a fish. "I don't think this is a good idea," he said to his friends. His friends then told him not to do it. They were worried. He stepped off the ledge. He climbed down. He safely got in the water. He was safe. He was relieved.